Hello all, welcome to my channel. This is the video about White River Trail in Indianapolis during the weather on an absolutely warm evening. So it's my bike serving as the hero of the trail and it's my beautiful home. So the first destination for this trail is my friend's apartment at Lockfield Gardens. He also coming with us and joining for the trail. So to reach his home, we need to cross first signal. You can see it. So when the light turns the green, then we can start to cross the road. So if you see the metro line, so they stopped using because they find it's useless as it's not making any good profit to continue the line. So after this crossing, you can see the Lockfield Gardens, which is I think 400 meters from my home. So my friend lives in Lockfield Gardens. As I said, it is one of the best apartments in whole Indianapolis. That I can sure about that. So for this trial, so we can cover a lot of places. Actually, it's not a lot, so it's the usual places which is very near to the downtown area and for the campus, IUPUI. So it's about Indiana University and Purdue University, Indianapolis. So if you see, these apartments are newly constructed and the best place to live for the students, as per my knowledge, I can say that. So we reached his apartment. So this is his wonderful balcony. You can see how the weather and how good it is for today evening. So yeah, so he's just getting ready. So yeah, there he is. Yeah, he also got his bike. So we need to start our journey for the trail. And so our the second destination for this trail is a military park. So it is one of the closest park for the IUPUI campus. So to reach the military park, so we have to pass the IUPUI campus, of course. So you can see the engineering and technology building and the Coleman Hall. Sorry, it's not Coleman Hall, I think. And this is the tunnel which connects more major campus buildings. And it is one of the best idea for whole campus, which helps for the students to save, to be the safe side during the cold weathers and the bad climates. And also it also helps to reach the garage to get their car. And you see the left hand side, the park. That is the military park, so which is I think very close to IUPUI campus, and you can see the downtown buildings over there. And so he's going the other way, so I'm taking this way to make sure, so you can see how the park looks like whenever you want to come over here for fine evenings. So it is one of the best spot for the evening walks and the morning walks. So mostly people prefer to come during morning times for the walking or for the jogging. So you can see how cool the ways and the path. You can see the benches, you can see the trees. Since all the leaves already fall down, so you can see all the leaves free trees and only branches you can able to see since it's the fall season, and it's fall season also going to end. And so mostly it's because of winter, it's very cold, and today the weather is very good, so you can find many people came out of their homes and just enjoying the weather. So this is one of the beautiful spot, and you can see the good picture spot. And this is the whole downtown of Indianapolis. And the left hand side, those buildings belong to Indiana State Museum, and that museum also one of the good spot for the weekend times to explore. And you can see how people are enjoying the weather. So we finished the military park, and the third destination on this trail, we are heading towards the White River Trail. And before, you can see the beautiful buildings. So this is one of the finest building in whole Indianapolis, the JW Marriott. So I think, yeah, it is one of the huge building in whole Indianapolis, as Indianapolis is very small city in whole United States. So the downtown is, of course, it's very small. So now you can see the amphitheater. It is also a good place for during the summer times, where many of the events majorly happen at the amphitheater over there. So that is one of the good place to go and to just have a fun some of your times. And you can see, so here I'm just a little bit scared because there is a dog. So that's why I got slowed down. So after I just make sure, so they got tied. The dog is is safe to pass the dog. So then I move on, and you can see how good all the infrastructure and all the park and the way they built all over the places is very good. And so that's why I like the Indianapolis. So it's very good place for the weekends and for the evenings, and especially for the students. So you can see how a lot of space is there, and it's very good. And they just made everything in proper way while constructing or while building them. So you can see that is NCAA, the National Academy for the Sports or something. And this is the bridge. It's a very huge bridge, and it's only for the pedestrians. There is no pedestrians and the cyclists or for the bikers. So this is the White River Lake. It's a White River. So you can also see the train is passing. It's very fortunate day to get all kind of visuals for capturing, and it can make you feel good when watching this video. I hope you are enjoying while watching this video. So after the White River Park, so we're heading towards the trail. I think it's also a part of the trail. So we're heading towards the White River Trail. So if you go straight, you can see you can find the Indianapolis Zoo. So but before that, you just I'm just recording all around the spot, which makes you feel good, or which makes you feel better whenever you want to come here and to enjoy the weather. So it's one of the best place. So we are heading towards the White River Trail. So you can see how good the greenery or the grass. So that's why most of the people prefer to come this place to just roam around with their family. So the buildings which you're able to see is part of the Indianapolis Zoo. So they just put the gates to stop the intruders to enter inside. So I can able to see some part of the zoo behind the grills. So you can see the board of the entrance zoo, the way. So next the way I'm going is the trail way. So I need to take the left to go for the trail. So yep, let's go. It's going to speed up because it's a low. The steep is going to down, so it's going to be fast. So the video also going to be a little bit fast. But I hope you like the places and the spots, how good it is. Since it's a winter season, you cannot find the beautiful greenery, but still it's good. It's looking good, I hope. So if you pass this way. So the next part is the trail. This trail is about 19 miles. I don't know, I never went, even though I've been here for last 2 years. I never seen this trail. So you can see that's 19.93 miles and 32 kilometers. So we just want to start. You can see how fast he's going because of his bike speed and the steep down. And also on the right side you can see the homeless people tents, how they're living, and the left side. So when I see this place is very familiar when I back in India. So this place makes me like my home village, where I used to see those kind of tents and the people used to stay in who don't have homes. Even you can see how the people carrying some bushes for the night fire, and we're passing like that. So you can see the trail. So if you see the left hand side, that is the actual trail, but it's too long for this evening. So that's why we just want to go upward to see what is there on the up. But when we reach the upper part, so it's going to end, and there might be some work was going on. So even see someone is dismantling the old building. So and we again back to the way which we came. So now we're going to the side to the Indianapolis Zoo. You can see that the glass building is a botanical garden at Indianapolis Zoo. We've been there before, but right now so it's already closed because it's only open till 4 or 5 p.m. So you can see the botanical garden, and all the building is part of the Indianapolis Zoo. So we're just crossing over the zoo as we cannot enter inside. So we're just going the side way of the zoo. We never been there, but this is very good. When I reached there, then I understood why I missed this place particularly in whole 2 years. I don't know, since we just reached the White River Park, but we never been here. So when we just passing over the side track, it is too good for the evening walk and evening cycling. You can see the stones. It is just a blockage for the Indianapolis Zoo. It's like a wall. I don't know, to just make sure to feel the zoo atmosphere. They just use the stones instead of any wall. So while going we thought we can easily climb that, but when we spotted there are CC cameras which can capture everything whatever you're doing over there. So just going like that. So it's a very long sideway for the zoo, because I think it's more than 1 mile, I guess, all over the way, the side to the zoo. So, and while the way is going on, we find very good spots for capturing the pictures, and even for capturing the good to take the pictures of the White River and the downtown. So I think we have to come again for this spot particularly, because it's not at all green right now. So when I think during the summer or the before fall season, if we come here, I think you definitely like the place. Of course right now is also good, but you will enjoy more because you can see the greenery all over the way. So look how there are no leaves at all for all the branches. So that's why it's like there is no beauty, but still because of the stones, and even though there is no leaves, it still looks good for the walk. If you see the branches, there's after this you can find there is a bridge. So we need to pass the bridge to again get back to the campus surroundings. So before that, in this trail, in this way, we just stop for more than half an hour to get the beautiful pictures and to capture our pictures also. So you can see how the downtown looks from here. So So we just going. So this part is very good place for the evening. So that part I can give 100 points for that. But when I'm going, so I always felt bad. Why I was not here during the summer, during the last summer. So it's almost 2 years. So even my semester, my master is going to end. But still, I never seen this place before. But now, luckily, because of my friend and because of the weather, so we just want to go around because we both have the bikes to explore the beauty heights inside the Indianapolis. But the roads are empty because everyone felt it is a winter season, so most of the people don't want to come out. But today the weather is very good, so that's why you can find many people came out and just enjoying the weather on the spots which I covered. Now even you can see the weather, how good it is. Yeah, you can see there is a JW Marriott, and the towers which you can able to see is One America building and the Salesforce Tower. So those are the only towers we can able to see far away from the downtown. But still we are in the outskirts of the downtown because this is the place where people used to stay, and most of the residents used to live to enjoy the downtown view, and even this place is very good for the living. And again we're reaching the campus surroundings, and if you see the right hand side, that is the place where we used to play the cricket during the summer especially. So after this you can see the floodlights, that is the baseball and the football ground, and you can see the goose also crossing the road. But unfortunately there is a car, but still they don't want to give any space for them. They want to use their own freedom. So the nets, so all the nets is part of the baseball ground, and actually I forgot the name of the ground. So, and this is the place where the convocation of the graduates used to happen. So even my convocation that's going to be next to me is going to happen in the right hand side ground. So now I'm going to take left from here to reach the campus center. So the campus center is the main building for the whole IUPUI campus. And you can see this whole space is only for the garage and for the vehicles to park over there. All the space belongs to the parking area, and you can also find the goose again. And the left hand side is the parking system, the parking lot for whole IUPUI, and the garage. So most of the people use this garage because it's very near to the campus center, and for most of the places because it is the center part of whole IUPUI campus. And this is the office for whole administration, the campus center. So that's why most of the people prefer to park their cars near to the campus center, even to have their breakfast or lunch. So the left hand side is the campus center. So now I'm going to the campus center entrance where I can fill it for my bike. So I can also show you the way how good they put the bike kits for the repair and to fill the air. So after finishing the air, we just again heading towards to back to the home. And before that, even we would like to show the campus, some of the campus buildings. So this is where the past pantries, closet we can find, and the tower the tower you can see is the tower dining, where the IUPUI campus students, all meal plans, and the hostelers used to stay over there. Those are and this building is the lecture hall, and these all yard and with the holy events, all everything going on this place especially. And again, I forgot the name of this place, but you can able to see all these places. And he just went there to check whether it's open or not, because this is the holiday season, so most of the campus buildings are empty. So again, so this part, I like the signal which you can press whenever you want to cross the way, because it's the campus area, so they just put that. Now again heading towards home. So I think it's already going to, because it's already going to sunset. During the winter season, I saw the sunset is always at 5:30, between 5 and 5:30. So that's why it's going to be dark, even though it is 5:30 p.m. during the evening time. So after some 5-10 minutes, it's going to be dark. So that's why we just want to close the trial for today. And this is the Lockville Garden Apartments again. So it's the back side of the Lockville Gardens. So we just have a big loop. I think we just roam around around the campus and the White River. And if you see the lady, so some crazy woman, I just moved this side and again she came the way. So I cannot do anything, because if I do something, she again starts some argument. So it's better to get rid of those kind of things when you stay in the foreign land or the new place. And so the trail is going to end. So again we reach the Lockville Gardens where we started. So I just want to make sure, so there, the place where we started is going to be the end. So that's why I'm going to end over here, the Lockville Gardens. Thank you for watching the video.